Hello friends, this is Kalai Selvan. Today we are going to see day 2 modeling technique in SolidWorks 2020. Okay, so I am jumping to the SolidWorks software. Okay, this is our base part. So today we are going to see some features in SolidWorks modeling technique 1, and then we are going to see how to draw this component in SolidWorks based upon today training. Okay. Now I am going to start with sketch. Okay, now I am going to draw a simple closed profile in this plane. Okay, there are two ways to select the plane. Okay, the first one is select the sketch and then select the plane, select the face wherever you want to draw. Okay, plane also available, face also available. We can draw any face, any three different planes. Okay, now I choose this plane, and I am going the another way is select the face and then choose the sketch option in the shortcut. Okay, it will speed up your modeling technique, it will speed up your modeling style, so it reduces you need regular practice to get a speed. Okay, I draw a simple center line. So now I am going to choose a circle and with a dia of 15 mm. Okay, now I am going to give a simple relation. Select the center point of the circle and click the control in your keyboard and select the center point of the working coordinate system. Okay, so the shortcut shown, I am going to click make horizontal. Okay, now it went horizontally. So now I am going to give a dimension as 15 mm. Okay, now I am going to choose control 7, isometric view. This is a default isometric view. We can change the isometric view, but we will see little later. Okay, now I am going to choose the sketch is fully defined. Okay, the sketch is closed profile. Now the sketch is suitable to go for feature. Okay, I am going to choose a extrude boss, the extrude boss based tool. So we are going to see little some tools. Okay, now basically a closed profile need thickness to define a 3D, to define its shape like a 3D. Okay, so we are going to give a thickness which means height of 100 mm. Okay, super. Now I want this cylindrical body in reverse direction. Okay, what I am going to do means just reverse the direction. This is blind means start the 3D, start the height with the base sketch. Okay, now you need to give distance, which means you need to give height. Okay, which means 70, 50, 100. Okay, there is so much of options available. So suppose we don't know how much distance from here to there, so I am going to give through all. Okay, it choose bottom, up to bottom, the cylindrical face extrude at the bottom end. So I am going to choose through all option and I am going to click OK. Okay, it choose up to bottom. So I don't want throughoutly going, I want up to this face only. Okay, so now I am going to choose up to surface and I am going to give what surface I want. Okay, this surface I want, so it extrude like this way. Okay, super. I think you guys understand what I am saying. So now I want this surface, so I am going to delete this face and click this surface. Okay, you may see the difference. So the cylindrical, the circle extruded up to this face only. Okay, super. So now I want this circle extruded to this vertex point, this point only. So I am going to choose up to vertex. The point I need is this point. So up to this point it extruded. So suppose I need this point, means I can choose this point. So up to this point it will extruded. Super. I hope you guys got my point what I am saying. So there are so much of directional way. So a 2D profile need a direction, a height to represent it as a 3D object. Okay, a 2D object needs a height or a direction with a height to represent 3D object. Okay, so here a draft option also available. So I can give 1 degree draft like this. Suppose I need outside, means outside also I can give. Okay, the draft is 1 degree. I can change like this and I can click OK. Okay. So up to body means this is a wholly one body. So suppose we choose this body, means it will extrude like this. Suppose if you draw advanced casting modeling, means there are so much of bodies, different related bodies available. At the time we can choose this up to this body, means it will select like that. At the time it will use. Okay. So midpoint means like this it will come. We can draw like a ancient clock like a structure. So the purpose of select contour, I will explain the purpose of selected contour. Okay, now I am going to sketch in this plane. I am going to sketch a circle and I am going to draw another circle, and I am going to give a relation with the origin point as a vertical, and I am going to give dimension as 30 mm. The outer circle I am going to give 35, the inner circle I am going to give 18. Okay, now I am going to extrude. The purpose of select contour is, suppose we need this inside of the sketch only need to extrude. Okay, at the time I will choose inside region, inner region. Okay, it will extrude like this. Suppose I need the outer region, outer body, which means it extrude like this. Okay, now I am going to extrude the both inner and outer as 50 mm. Okay, so the sketch save both the profile. So now again I am going to click extrude. Again I am going to choose the sketch. This is one of the advantage in SolidWorks. I am going to clear the select contour region. Now I want the inner region with the length of 100 mm. So like this we can draw. So both are in same body. This is a one body. Okay, suppose this one I don't want to merge with this body, means I need to untick the merge result. Okay, this is two bodies. The property manager, feature manager saves the two bodies. So body one is this one, body two is this one. Okay, super. I think you guys got my point. So before I explained feature manager, property manager. So select the feature means it change into property manager. The property manager hold the properties of the features. Okay, I think you guys understand the extrude boss base. What are all the options? So another option I need to explain. Please see, suppose we need to move the face of the plane. with the 10 to 20 mm means select a sketch plane. So offset the sketch 10 mm from the base. Okay, it offsetted 10 mm from the base. Just click the face opposite faces with the control and see the distance. Normal distance is 10 mm. Okay. So we can choose whatever this I need from this plane means this face means from this face it will extrude from vertex point. I need from here like this it will go. Surface plane like this. All are possible, but you need to practice where you need to implement while drawing the 3D model, component drawings, plastic component drawings. So you need to plan accordingly. So you need to practice all the commands effectively means you will get an idea where you need to implement all those commands easily and it's fastly you can draw. Okay. And second thing I am going to tell how we need to revolve a component, how we need to use revolve command. Okay, I am going to draw a center line and I am going to choose midpoint of the center line with the origin point. I gave coincide relation. Actually, the reason I draw is this will act as a center line for revolving the component. So I am going to draw a O-ring or a revolving feature. So I am going to give 10 mm with the distance of 70 mm. Okay, the center distance. So now I am going to choose revolve boss base. I am going to click this center line as an axis. So it the select contour, select the closed entity with the 360 revolution. Here also all the options are available. You need to practice accordingly. Okay. So we can give like this. We can reverse the direction, and like this also we can easily give thin feature, which means it revolve like a thin. It will give thickness, not a revolving angle. It will give a thickness to the closed entity, like a hollow. Okay, I need a 3 mm thickness. See, I will give a section view. This is the symbol of section view. If we click the heads up, this is heads up tools. If we need section view means here easily it is available. Click the section view. So section method planar, the front view, top view, right side view, all those views are available. So we can we can possible to change the length, angle, everything. Okay, like this. So it creates a hollow space shape. But I recommend you guys need a heavy practice to use these tools, because if you draw the component means your colleagues must need to understand what you draw, and he needs some modification he need to do means first he also need what you did. Okay, I think you guys got my point. So this is the thin feature. Okay, now I am going to switch to this part. I am going to choose cut the feature. I am going to do cut the feature. So see the difference. This is a shortcut menu. I am going to sketch this face. In the top there is another option, edit sketch. So you need to consider both the symbol. This is a new sketch. This is already available sketch. We need to edit. We need to edit means we need to click this sketch. So it will edit that sketch. Okay. So I am going to click this sketch. I am going to give a center rectangle to the center of the circle. Okay, I got a center point. 3 mm, 3 mm. So I am going to cut, extrude cut. Okay, like this it will cut automatically, blind. If we need a minimum distance, flip side, I will explain the flip side to cut. Okay. So component scope also available, all the directional features also available. You can practice to export to use this directions. You need to practice well. Okay. So I am going to just I am going to choose the top line and I am going to draw the polygon. Okay. Before draw the sketch, I need center line. Center line easily set the 2D component. That's why I give preference to this center line. Okay. I need a dia of 50 mm. I need this line parallel with this line. Okay. And I need the distance of 100 mm. Okay. Now I got a fully defined sketch. I am going to extrude the sketch as 20 mm. Okay. Now I am going to draw the sketch in this phase. I need a center point to draw like this. Okay, I gave tangent relation. Okay, so I need another tangent relation to hold the sketch in this plane. Okay, super. So and then I need a horizontal relation. Okay, then it gives fully defined manner. So I didn't use any dimensions here. Okay, now I am going to cut here. I am going to cut by using flip side to cut. The purpose of flip side to cut is the side, this features it easily cut with the aid of this flip side to cut. Okay, did you got my point? Outside the profile, if we need a cut feature, if we need any cut means we need to use flip side to cut. I need to choose feature scope also. I want to give all the bodies. I need to give this body only. Okay, now it gave like this. Okay, the real-time example, how nuts, bolt nut, head placed like this only. They do how the bolt nut top head like this only they will do. Okay. One second. Okay. Okay, suppose we need a revolve cut. In this place, I need to choose this front line. I need to draw a revolve cut. Okay. I need to coincide with this and this end. 3 mm. Okay. Now I am going to choose revolve cut. I need to give axis. I am going to give this as axis. So please see, I am going to choose the revolve cut option. I need 360 degree. See this external groove like cut. Okay. So we need to think where we need to use extrude option, extrude cut option, revolve cut, all those things we need to think where we need to use. Okay, super. Now I am going to place a hole wizard. There are so much of holes available here. First we need to see necessary holes. So I need to do a thread like a hole. Okay, I'm going to give a M3 thread. Okay, I didn't draw a standard like component. I just give some examples how they resemblance. Okay, I am going to give a M3 sized hole. M3. Okay. Now I am going to choose the face where I need to place the hole. I am going to place here. I choose center point of the this face. Okay. So the M3 is too small. Okay. I am going to give a M14. So M14 also very small. Okay, like this M20 thread. The thread standard also we can choose 1B, 2B, 3B. The thread we can also extrude the holes with the thread condition. Suppose we need to give 10 mm of hole with the 5 mm of thread only we need. At the time we can choose thread hole condition as 10 mm and thread condition as 5 mm using this option. Okay. Suppose we don't want the drill bit bottom end is like a 118 degree cone like structure. Suppose we won't want cone like structure, means we need to change this degree as 180 degree. Okay, so here we only use through all option. Okay, I cut the feature but I missed the thread option. Okay, now I need to choose the setting. I need to change shaded detailed in detailing. I need to choose shaded cosmetic thread and cosmetic thread. Okay, so now it got a thread. Okay, super. So thanks for watching. Please practice. I will share exercise files a little later. Thank you.